Perfect.
Here we
Okay,
go.
so Colton, you want to explain the tier system again since you did in the first one?
Did I? I don't think I did.
You did a very good job at it,
He
actually.
definitely did.
Yeah.
Audit. We have doo doo butter again.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
As you should.
So
S tier. That's top of the line, baby. All right. It doesn't get any better than that.
yeah, and
This close.
wait, no, you didn't explain it. So S tier means that it's across all platforms, right? So it's not just like Rick and Morty S tier. It's like you're comparing Rick and Morty to Star Wars to Game of Thrones, so everything. So the character,
Oh.
yeah, so the character has to be top tier, not just in Rick and Morty. So then there's some like continuity to my channel, so people can bully me when we put Mr. Poopy Butthole in S tier, and then we also have Darth Vader in S tier. So that's like,
why would they bully you? That's a logical take.
okay, well, there's some people that are illogical, like
Oh yeah.
so
Well,
all right,
they should just unsubscribe.
Like the last video.
yeah, so Colton, go on with explaining the tiers again.
All right. Next up is this close. I mean, it's got almost all the points, but it's just missing that like little factor that's just not keeping it up there at the top like Mr. Poopy Butthole could be in a little bit, but we'll see. We'll debate it here in a bit. So that's what this close is. A is it's hitting all the right marks. It's got everything you need to be like a great character. Honestly, it doesn't have that X factor like S tier does, but still wonderful in every way, shape, or form. B tier, we're starting to get a little bit to like the average class. They offer something to the story. They offer something to the plot line. It doesn't go much further than that, but it's great to have them there. They're there for good quality entertainment.
Yeah.
C tier, we're now at average. I mean, their storyline, their background, them as a character, could be their name. Just anything they have about them is just nothing exceptional. But they're there for the plot. That's kind of what it is. D, they offer nothing for nobody. Nobody likes them, and doo doo butter. That's almost like comedic at that point with who the character they are, how they're portrayed, how they interact with the other characters. It's all only fun and games at that point.
All right, that was a great explanation. I'm not even gonna lie.
How does doo doo butter and delicious garbage line up? Are those equal
No.
categories?
Delicious garbage is for like a movie. There's usually not delicious garbage characters, because
I don't know. We've got a lot of characters to go through. There's got to be some delicious
garbage character. Then that's kind of more in the DC air, like in the D.
Or do we just put it S tier just because?
I mean, if it's that delicious, then maybe.
But what if it's that much more garbage?
That's also true. We just duplicate it and put it in both.
I say, yeah, if I could do that, I would. But that's not how it works. So we're gonna start off first with do you guys remember his name, the Adolf Hitler? What is his exact name?
Adolf Linkler.
Yeah, Adolf Linkler.
That sounds right.
Yeah. What do you guys think about what do you think about him? Like what are we thinking right now? If I'm going for concept wise, I'm going straight B.
Yeah, I think you have to go C because he's just such a straight average character. He's literally the average of both the worst and the best. So couldn't he just be an average character?
I mean, he definitely could, but how many times do you get to see Hitler on a show?
All right, so you're saying he's so average, he's slightly above average?
Yeah.
Hold on, it's not just Hitler, okay? It's Adolf Hitler and Abraham Lincoln, okay?
Yeah, but which one's more fun
Let's not dismiss the combo, all right? That's amazing in itself. Name the last time you saw that. I'm going to tell you, never. Secondly, he's more of an average character in like those earlier seasons, but there was that one episode when he sacrificed himself, like going on that adventure.
I think he's only in the one episode.
He's only in one episode. What are you talking about?
All right, he's going in C.
Yeah.
No,
it's too late. We already voted. It's too late.
Some type of merit, dude.
I told you I was right. That's the final say. All right, moving on.
Ghost Train guy.
Ghost Train. Why are we already moving him?
Because.
I don't know. I put him like D. I don't even think
he
doesn't provide anything. He's just there.
I think our scales are just off by one.
Wait, how? Where would you put him? There's no other place to put unless you're putting him in doo-doo butter.
You're putting him on the same level as Adolf Linkler?
No, I wanted Adolf Linkler as B.
No. But Adolf Linkler is now officially in your mind. He's C now.
Yeah,
On all of our minds, he's C.
it doesn't matter. That's where it is on the list.
Once it's
Then I would
put down,
say
it's true.
Ghost Train adds just as much to every single plot through episodes and seasons as Adolf Linkler.
But he's not
Why do you
interesting.
keep going through? He's in one episode. What are you on?
You act like this is like a
No,
canonized
the
show,
Ghost
like where
Train
every
guy is in,
character
like,
shows
2
up
or
every
3.
episode. He's part of the
What?
He's part of the Vindicators, though.
Yeah, he's in multiple.
I think he might be in 2.
If he's in multiple, he's only in 2.
Yeah, but if
I
he's
thought he
in
might
2,
have.
that just makes it even worse because we can't remember.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he's got to be D.
Okay, good. I'm glad we could all come to a complete consensus on this.
What about the what about
Maybe
the
you have better opinions.
what about the cat girl that ripped off Morty, that like faked him out in the like
Which is kind of hot.
the
so that
Purge
definitely
movie?
helps.
Yeah, she is a furry. What do you think, Colton?
Well, if we're going based purely on y'all scales of longevity.
No.
between
We're going on
1
the
episodes.
real scale. It's not our
you-
scale. It's the real one.
Every
No,
time
no,
we
no,
do this,
no,
you
no,
just
no,
say
no.
it's
I'm
our
trying to catch
scales.
up here.
It's not my
I'm
fault that
just
your
trying to
scale's
catch up.
bad.
I'm trying to get on the same page with y'all, okay? Because the past 2 rankings, we have not been on the
No,
same
I
page.
didn't agree with Peterson until you said that Adolf Linkler was in multiple episodes and he's only in 1.
No, he's not.
He's in 1.
He's in at least 2.
No, he's in the one where they go and get the
The dust.
Laxus crystal.
He was
Yeah.
in one before that.
No, he was not.
No, he wasn't.
Unless he was in. No, he was. Because you probably think he was in Total Recall, but all those characters are fake.
No, I could have sworn there was.
All right, no, we have to move on.
All right, in the comments, you have to tell us if we're right or wrong.
Already at this, we're 3 characters in, and we're already arguing about this. And like none of them
Actually,
like.
we're not even 3 characters in. We haven't even got through the 3rd.
All right, where does Cat? Okay, Colton, where does Cat Lady go then? If you're going by our scales.
No, by
D.
his scale, and we'll tell him he's wrong.
D, if it's by y'all scale, I like C better. I think she's an average character.
I'll go with C
Yeah,
as well.
I like C as well. Yeah.
See, it's not every one of them.
That's-
Stick by your
See,
opinion.
now you're understanding. Now you're right.
It's
Good
not
job.
my
We're proud of
favorite.
you.
Whatever. Next.
Who
is that guy?
That's a good question.
Does anyone know who that guy is?
He gets doo-doo butter.
Oh, it's the dude who sells doors. Remember?
Oh, the door salesman. Yeah, he's doo-doo
He's
butter.
the door salesman.
He's doo-doo butter.
He's doo-doo butter.
Yeah, I'll give you
He
that.
has to be. Anything else would be wrong.
It was such an excellent commercial, though. I was sold. I want fake doors for my fake house.
All right.
Actually, no, it was a real house.
But
Fake
really,
doors.
was
My
it the items that he was selling and the sales job, or him himself? Because I don't think he did anything. I think that the idea was just such a good idea to sell things that whoever did it would have done
No,
good.
he's terrible. Yeah, he's terrible.
Okay.
The idea was great.
All right,
Yeah.
what about Beth?
All right, Beth.
I think this close.
No,
Do we have Clone Beth in here as well?
it should be. Yeah, she's like
yeah,
right.
yeah, you can see it.
I don't think she's this close. I think she's solid B
No.
or A.
I give it B. I don't see
Wait,
how you're
so-
putting her
yeah.
as this
Well, okay.
close.
What?
If you combine
I
Clone
would
Beth
put Jerry
and
in
Beth,
this close. I would put Beth in A.
wait, what?
I think.
Okay.
Wait. I think Jerry's
Jerry.
better than Beth as well.
That's what I just said. I would put Jerry in this close and Beth in A.
See, I would put Beth in B for Beth.
Yeah, Beth. Yeah, see, there we go.
Okay.
Alliteration. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm glad we can all agree on this again. Yeah, we've been on the same page for every single one of these. This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Bird person. I honestly I think Bird person for being the person that turned down Rick's friendship the first time. I think he's an A. I think he's our first A here.
Yeah,
That's interesting. I don't see him being that much better than Beth.
Really?
I do. He has
I can,
he has less screen time than Beth, but he has more impact.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
Okay, that's fair. He moves the plot along.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
for
he
sure. What's
and-
the war with Rick?
yeah.
I can get behind that. Who the hell is that?
Is that the guy that eats his garbage?
Maybe.
No, that's a different guy.
Is that the guy that works at the Jerry daycare?
Let me see. Let me
No.
screenshot this and Google search it. We'll come back to it.
All right. What is this guy's name? I forgot what his name is.
I don't remember, but he's
He's just a jock dude.
He's only been in 2 episodes. Both of them were party episodes.
Yeah, he
I
was.
feel like he's like straight average because he's just like the average like jock dude.
I don't think he's.
I
I would put him.
I would
in
put him
D.
with
isn't that
Ghost
true?
Train. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like I can see both takes for it.
No, I don't think he deserves to be with Adolf Winkler and the vampire girl.
That's an interesting take on Vampire Girl, but I think she's closer to a werewolf than a vampire.
Oh,
but...
dude, it immediately the first thing was Tear Maker. Let's see. No, it's not Scroopy Nooples. It's not the garbage dude either. I can't even tell.
Okay, so we're just not ranking
Let's go
him.
to Twitter.
We're not ranking that guy if we can't find him.
Maybe he just gets doo-doo butter because no one can recognize him.
I'm fine with that as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we're having to look at him up this much, he has to be doo-doo butter.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much.
Are we just fine to put Space Beth with normal Beth? I feel like that's adequate.
I feel like
her.
Space Beth is slightly better.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like her in A.
Because she also exemplifies the fact of like the clone. Like just Beth by herself isn't like two people, but I feel like Space Beth is like.
I feel like when you
the clone.
I agree with you guys because when they brought that storyline in, I think it makes Beth overall more interesting because you don't know which one's actually the real one.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Space Beth is also has more badass lines.
Yeah,
I think like up there with Bird Person. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Is this the guy that
what
plays?
What are these people on this?
No. He plays the piano when Jaguar comes to save them at the end of the Pickle Rick episode.
Oh,
but
he's in that little blip.
Yeah, that doesn't make him good though.
That's doo-doo butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's atrocious.
Dude, the alligator guy is also doo-doo butter. Actually, his design's kind of cool though, but I
give him D.
No.
I don't know if that.
I don't even have an opinion. Like
I would give him D. I would give him D.
I don't even have an opinion enough to put him in D. But I guess I don't have enough of an opinion to put him in doo-doo butter either.
All right, I'll go with D because he looks cool. What is?
He's a part of the.
I can't even tell because it's so tiny on my screen. What that is? What is that?
Oh no, that's the
blob. From when they destroyed the universe or they destroyed Earth.
Oh, the original one.
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
I think so. You're talking about when Morty has to bury himself originally.
Yeah.
See, I think
the storyline it represents is good, but if we're going just straight character, it's doo-doo butter because we don't know anything about him. Like nothing really happens.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
That's fine.
It's a great storyline.
Yeah, because that's definitely one of the best episodes.
Based on characters, not the episodes.
Because it's not like he was the only one or whatever this thing is.
Yeah, there were tons of them.
That's the simulation guy, isn't it? No.
I think so.
The simulation guy?
You know when it's like the first season and Jerry and Rick, it's like they're inside a simulation. Jerry can't even tell that's a simulation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I do remember that one.
I'm fine with putting that guy in D because I don't think that's the leader.
D.
I think the leader's at the bottom, which he's more interesting because isn't that the leader?
Two of them in there from that.
Yeah, that is the leader.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just do both of them like real quick together. I'm fine with putting the leader in C and then this guy in D.
Yeah, leader is just straight average.
I can live with that.
Ooh, I'm liking the next character we've got coming up. Simple Rick.
Simple Rick?
No, that's not Simple Rick. This is just Stupid Rick. Or is it Retard Rick? I don't know. Are we allowed to say that on your YouTube channel?
It's one of them. I mean, I'm not editing the video, so...
Poop Rick. Poop Rick's pretty fire. I like him. Him and his relationship with Jerry, I'd put it B.
I'm fine with that. Because
I like that it gives another take to like Rick. Like Rick isn't always the smartest person in their universe. Because remember, no, look. They set it up where they have the finite curve where in every universe Rick is the smartest character, but in this one he's not. Or maybe
he's the smartest character in a very dumb world. Yeah, see, I think because you can have conversations like that, I think it's fair to put him in B, which is kind of weird because Beth's in there, but also like to be honest,
I think Beth deserves A.
No, but Beth, out of all of the Smith family,
I think he's up there with Beth as well.
Wait, who are you talking about?
I think Beth.
Poop Rick is up there with.
No, I think Beth is the worst of the Smith family. She is the worst of the Smith family by far.
She doesn't add anything.
Just slightly above average for that.
Yeah, this is a character like this would go with all characters of all time. It's not just Rick and Morty.
Well, if we're doing that, then this tier.
I don't like that. I think we should just keep it to the Rick universe.
I think it's just within Rick and Morty. All right, we're taking this over.
All right.
Yeah, so we're in agreement. B tier. I mean, obviously Colton's opinion doesn't matter, but Cade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he's up there with Beth. If you're,
whatever.
The therapist, I think, is
I
up there.
also put her in. Yeah, I would agree with that. I was gonna put her in
She
B
deserves to be up there
because she's kind of able to kind of go after Rick and keep up with him, like intelligence wise. Maybe it's just emotional intelligence, but
I mean, still, yeah. It's like in Good Will Hunting, like when Will meets
yeah, exactly.
So, what about the dragon? I think since it's a dragon, it's C automatically. But
yeah, I can't disagree with that.
But it also is a terrible dragon, and I think that was one of the worst episodes of Rick and Morty, honestly.
It was pretty stupid.
So
I would agree with
because
that.
he's a dragon, he's going in C.
But yeah, I still agree that. Well, I mean, honestly, I put him in D because like look at the people we have in D. Like, he's just like a dragon. Like, nothing special about him. He's not even like an average dragon.
Yeah.
He was the focal point for at least for that
one
I got
episode.
Kind of
but that doesn't mean it. But like he said, it was
the kind of common thing we got going on for C tier. I mean, he was good for that one episode.
That's true. I don't disagree with that.
Who, the dragon?
Yeah.
The dragon was kind of focal point of the episode.
Yeah, I think he's C.
Kind of has a bunch of focal points. Okay.
So C.
Works for me. You've convinced me.
See, I'm pretty on par. I think this list is overall great characters. I think this is continuity-wise doing good because no one's in S tier.
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah. We'll get to some S tier characters.
I really think there's only one in this show.
I don't know. I think you can put the smart Morty up there in S tier.
Yeah, he was he was this close. That's where I think, but we're not. Who is that guy?
That's the boyfriend that comes over. Or no, it's not.
No.
Doo-doo butter?
Has to be. Yeah, if we can't find it. If we don't know what it is, it's doo-doo butter.
Yeah, if there's three of us that have all watched the entirety of the show and we can't figure out
several times.
Okay. Are we all in agreement that Evil Morty is this close?
I think he goes to S tier.
Yeah, I like him at S tier. He is beyond what I could even imagine for some of those episodes, and he does.
I would agree with that. Like, just really thinking about like him coming back in, especially when they used him in this most recent season, it was impressive. And then when they subverted.
Wait, you haven't seen it?
No.
Okay, yeah, but he already knew that. I had told him earlier that he was in it, but when he
so then why is he saying no spoilers?
What? Because he does more stuff in those episodes.
What does he do?
So he doesn't want to know what he did.
Stop.
Okay, I'm fine.
I think when he subverts everyone's expectations of like it being another evil Rick, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, the Rick's messed up, and he's actually the smartest person."
I'm fine with that. I think as far as like storytelling wise, he's been the most interesting character they've ever introduced. That wasn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
And with how many stories they've told, that's kind of impressive.
That is true. Yeah, that is. I forgot what that guy's name is.
It's got to be Doo-doo Butter.
No, what? No, that's the eyes guy.
He
eats
eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, is it from one of those? Is it the Infinite?
Yeah,
or whatever?
It's the Infinite commercials.
Oh, okay.
I think this guy.
I think he's C. I think he goes. I think he could be with the simulation, the dragons.
I don't remember the commercial.
No, I like him. I like him.
I think he's a good joke. Like he's a little bit more slapstick than some of the people in C, but I think the joke is good enough to be in C.
I think it's good enough to be in B.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
No. You can't put him up
there
with those three.
Yeah,
no. That is terrible.
I barely know who you're talking about, and it has to be C.
No, I enjoyed his blip. Like his little short stick that he got. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna throw him.
Quit your yapping,
dude. That was such a bad take. Like look who's in B right now, and then you're gonna put him with them.
Yeah, that's atrocious.
Like you're like okay when Mr. Poopy Butthole comes
you're gonna
up.
have to regain your credibility.
What about the Garfield with the fist on his head?
Doo-doo butter.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought it was
for Rick and Morty. It's not even. It wasn't even a funny joke. Like usually they can have some smart joke about the character, but yeah,
you could tell they were just riffing, but at the same time, like riff better.
Yeah. What about the one cloud that like befriends Morty and
the cloud one was actually interesting because he forced Morty to like
kill him.
Kill some. Yeah. I don't know if I can put him B, but I can put him as C because he's another main focus.
I agree with that.
Because him as a character isn't super great, but what he does, like to Morty, it makes him interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who are we talking about here?
Is that the guy that like threatens Morty and then Morty kills him? Is that the guy that like when they're connected together and Morty has to be by himself and he has the portal in his hand and he says he worked for Rick? Do you know who I'm talking about?
I don't think that's him though.
Let's look it up.
Wait, if we have to look it up, that automatically means doo-doo butter, right?
Yeah, but I feel like this character should be better than doo-doo butter.
Why? Because he's a white male?
Yes. That's exactly what I was saying. I'm glad we can all be on the same page there.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Frank Palicki?
Was he like the high school bully?
Oh yeah. He's a high school bully.
So he's
Oh, he's the high school bully that like Morty he gets frozen at some point.
Oh yeah, and he kills him.
I give him D.
I put him in D with the jock as well. I think he's equivalent to that.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
What about this? This is the guy that
The president.
Yeah, but is that in the episode when Rick turns himself in? Because that could be the best episode. But I guess we're not going on episodes. But and doesn't Rick like make their dollar like non-existent?
Yeah, that's when he kills himself.
Oh yeah. That's actually kind of a funny character.
I'm fine.
I could give him C.
I'm fine with putting him in C.
I like
yeah,
him
but it's like it's a funny clip. Like it's just as funny as the eyes guy.
I like the eyes guy funnier.
See the thing about the eyes guy is the eyes guy I think himself is funnier as a joke, but Rick makes it more funny because of what he does to that president. Does that make sense?
And I don't think he deserves to be average for that. Like I think he's just below it.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool.
He has like less.
I'm fine.
Like,
I would have put him in D as well.
Like typically he would be just a trash character, but
I think if he had gotten like another minute
clip
or so to like really like talk with more people, I think that'd have been it.
Okay.
Gearhead?
Gear
D.
Yeah. I don't like Gearhead. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in a few episodes, so I mean he has.
Yeah, but I think that makes him worse.
He's just not offering anybody anything.
Isn't this
when he gets his nuts shoved in his mouth? So that's funny.
Is this the dad of the of this girl?
Yeah.
Of the.
Yeah, it is.
So he's definitely worse than her. So he's automatic D.
I think he's worse. I think he's doo-doo butter.
Yeah, I think he's worse.
Actually, I don't know what I was thinking. You're right. He's complete doo-doo butter.
He doesn't add anything.
Yeah, I don't like him.
What about Morty with the face hugger thing on him?
Ooh.
I think B. I like B.
I feel like this is kind of one of those like those C level characters where like it's just kind of what the episode focuses on. It's not anything like special to the rest of the show because the B characters, they're all special to the show in some way.
I think he's C.
Yeah, they don't really. It's kind of a standard like mind person.
That's fair.
Got him.
The samurai guy from is he from Total Recall?
The samurai guy's pretty epic. No, he's from the sperm episode.
Oh.
Or no, that's a different guy.
Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. That's the guy that wears the Speedo or his girlfriend's underwear. Yeah, no, that's
I'm surprised that character isn't in here.
I don't
recognize
the salami samurai or whatever.
This is the guy from when everybody's fake.
Yeah, that's Total Recall. That episode's great, but he's not doing anything. I think he's doo-doo butter.
Yeah, trash.
Get
him out of here.
Who is that guy? The blonde guy right there.
Oh, this is the one where remember they go into that medieval time, and then Summer's in love with him, and then he's like.
Oh yeah, he's actually decent. Yeah. I think he can go C.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. He's kind of like one of those things that's what the episode focuses on, and it's a pretty good episode.
And and with the mask, he's a cool design.
He's unveiling as well, and he looks like
exactly. And she's like, oh.
What about Ice-T? The fact that they got Ice-T to come on, I think he could go in B.
I think he's C.
You think he's C?
I think he's just an average character. I think he goes, dude.
Yeah, but he comes in for 2 episodes.
You haven't seen the next season. He does come back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Okay, well then I'll take
spoiler.
I think he's B.
It's B just because it's Ice-T.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not even that good of an episode either, but it's Ice-T, so it's like
Yeah, it's just funny
he
that they
gets the
got
bonus.
who is that guy? The one that's waving.
Dude, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that's just a throwaway character.
Yeah.
But I'm looking him up because I want to know.
I'm putting him in doo-doo butter because I don't think you looking him up is going to do
That's
anything.
totally fine.
What about Jaguar? I think he's pretty cool. I would put him in B as well.
He's a SWAT cop. Oh, it's the acid guy. No. Okay, we actually have to go back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is actually a character worth going over.
I'd give him C.
Honestly, I would go more D. I don't know if he really gets focused on it all.
No, but I like his joke.
Actually, you're right. It might actually, I think it goes with the eyes guy. That's crazy. That's a good move right there from doo-doo butter all the way to C.
Class. That could have ruined the list, but now we're saved.
We did say we would have gotten some hate in the comments, but that was class.
Well, Jaguar, I think he's straight B. Honestly,
I think he's average. I think he's just an average.
Really?
Character. I don't think he. Yeah. He's like every possible action hero.
I know, but
like,
that's what they're.
Like
that's what they're making fun of. So I think that's the point of the character. And since you guys said that he's so average, doesn't that make him into B because they nailed it spot on?
What? No. He's so so you're saying he's so average, he's above average? Explain that.
I just did, because that's the whole point of his character. That's what Rick and Morty does, is they make fun of things that are going on within other things, like other cartoons, other movies. So they're basically making fun of...
I understand how Rick and Morty works. All right, I've watched it as well.
But it was supposed to be a joke, and I just didn't think it was that funny.
You don't think that them making fun of Rambo is just at B? And they get it so spot on.
Joke,
not up there with Ice-T, no.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just put him in...
It doesn't... See, B tier is something that adds to the rest of the show. Anything C and below doesn't really add to the rest of the show. Anything in B and above adds layers to the rest of, like, the characters and the people around them. He doesn't really add any layers. He just is a really solid joke.
Jerry.
Holy shit, we've got so many more.
Yeah, I know. We have to hurry because I gotta leave like real soon. So Jerry.
I think he's
A.
Wait, when do you have to leave? How much time do we have?
We have about 25 minutes. So
we'll be okay. Yeah, we're chilling.
Okay, Jerry is A.
Yeah.
I think A or B. I can't disagree with either one.
He's got to be above Beth.
Yeah, he's A.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fair. He is above Beth. Ooh.
B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think she adds like layers.
She's in multiple episodes, and she adds just a little something to Morty's character every single time.
Exactly.
Yeah, and she was the one that had to suffer the consequences of them going in the Narnia realm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When like she just went it.
Yeah.
Became like immortal or whatever.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. She like saw all of time and like broke.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Is that the Morty that helps evil Morty?
No, this is the one that tries to kill that Morty.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
and he gets thrown out into space.
I think he's B.
Yeah, because he had all of the.
Yeah.
He's honestly, he's definitely B.
Yeah.
If not A.
I give it
because
B.
I think he's B.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, B's good. I think that's appropriate.
Dude, the jelly bean dude.
Ooh.
That's an excellent character.
He's gotta be C.
There.
I think he's gotta be C.
Yeah, he's C with who we got in there, but I almost want to put him B just because he's really funny.
I agree with that.
His joke was great, but I don't think he deserves.
He doesn't add layers.
Everybody.
Yeah, exactly. C's good.
Yeah, I guess you're right, because I was about to say with like a regular Rick or whatever that Rick is, he kind of does the same thing, but the only thing is that kind of adds more depth to the normal Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't really add anything.
That's the guy that...
This guy's great. I love this guy. He's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
I just like killing people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here I go again killing.
Yeah. So is he going in C because he's also a joke? Or is he like... Is this a joke?
C, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, now that I keep looking at this list, this is being pretty consistent with like characters over other medias. Because like...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, me and you talked about him, Peterson.
Except Ice-T. Ice-T might be interesting. What? Oh, about this dude. Oh, yeah, this is the dude. This is from the same dude the mustache dude. Same episode. This is where Morty has the big fat arm, and then he basically has to kill him, and Morty's just kind of there.
Yeah, you know his arms
It's
like
arm's
massive.
going on a mission. Yeah.
I think that's D.
Yeah. I agree with D.
Yeah.
He's not doo-doo butter just because he adds a little bit to Morty, but otherwise he would be terrible.
Which Morty is that?
What?
Isn't that not the same Morty? What Morty is that?
I could have sworn.
Or maybe it's just a different one. Like,
or is this one of the Mortys where they like are selling things or whatever?
Either way, I think that Morty's trash.
Wait, is it not when he was like that's lawyer Morty when that's being represented?
Oh, it is him. Yeah. It's like, oh, he's trying, and it's like
we just like
oh.
we just like to have him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See?
I give him D. D. We're all good on D.
What do you think, Colton? I said maybe C. He says D. What do you think?
It's like
I don't know if he adds to the entire episode.
I mean,
but no, that's
he's got kind of the same joke as the president. You know, the president kills himself.
Yeah,
it's kind of the same joke.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'll give him D.
Yeah.
Dude, that old guy that's super annoying, and he reads Morty the story.
Dude. Oh, I hate that dude.
Same.
Yeah.
He doo-doo butter.
He annoys the heck out of me.
Oh, that's the. Oh yeah. That's Summer's boss. That's also Satan.
Yeah, the devil.
C. For sure.
C. Yeah, I agree with that. That's an easy take.
Yeah.
The one girl from the Titanic episode that sleeps with Jerry.
That one's excellent.
You think it's D?
D as well.
No, C.
No.
Okay. I was gonna say if you said that was D, that joke was really good.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it.
That was an excellent episode.
What about Morty's kid?
I think that's D.
I think he's. You think he's? Wait, I can't tell if you're saying C or D every single time.
Hold it up.
D.
I think he's C because he's Morty's kid. Like,
So
Yeah,
what?
that's Morty's kid right
Yeah.
there.
I don't feel like he really
just a
did.
kid.
Like it wasn't as cool. of a
Yeah, but
joke
look at
or
Morty's
anything like
dad.
that.
Look who raised Morty, and then he raised that beast.
I can go either way.
It
Like I
wasn't
don't have a
funny.
strong
I
opinion
mean,
either way.
he didn't really learn much. I don't think there was much character development for many people. I didn't think it helped it.
Who can you compare him? Try to compare him to one of the people already in the list.
Ghost Train guy.
Like if you.
Yeah,
Ghost
you could
Train?
say. I
Okay.
think he's more important than Ghost Train.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think you have to bump him up because he's not just a throwaway joke, and he's not just
Like he's the same as the dragon, but we put the dragon in there because he was C.
Then maybe we need to move the dragon down.
Ooh.
No, but it's a dragon.
I'm actually
Okay,
might
but
be
he's
on
a-
side for this one because the
Same.
dragon and Morty's kid are basically the same.
I'm fine
I
with
think we
that.
move it down.
But
I think down
because
to
he's a
D.
dragon, he's in C, and we'll put him in D.
Okay, fair enough. I can accept these terms.
Okay, Morty. I think Morty is this close. I don't think he's as good as Evil Morty.
I would agree with that. I think
Like really, if
Well,
you could
honestly,
watch.
I could honestly just put him A. I don't even know if he's
No, I want him in this close.
this close.
I still
Okay.
enjoy
Because he's a huge part of the story, and I mean he does have a lot of funny jokes, and it
Yeah,
it
I
would
like him
be
for comedic relief too.
yeah
He's not S tier.
no
No. I like this close though.
yeah okay
I do think
I'm
Evil Morty's better.
yeah 100%. Because like if you think about it too, like because some people would be like, but how could you do that? It's Rick. But like you could watch a show with just Rick, but you're not watching an entire show with just that Morty. You can watch a couple one-off episodes with just Morty, but you would not tune in to watch an entire show with just Morty. But you could do that with Rick.
And you can do that with Evil.
Yeah, I think
Morty.
you could if they did an Evil Morty like season.
They could do an entire season.
Yeah, like you know how they did like the Adam Eve show with Invincible, like where the
Yeah.
like
could
I
do
think if
something
you
like
did
that.
an Evil Morty show, people would go watch.
Agreed.
All
All
right.
right. Put him there.
There we go. Our first one for that.
Who is this guy?
That's the guy that
That's the
likes
Schmeckles
boobs,
guy.
right?
No, he wants Schmeckles, right?
Yeah, he
Heck
owns
no.
Schmeckles.
Schmeckles?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll take your word for it. That's
So-
an excellent word. D.
So
I like him in C.
I'm fine with him in Schmeckles. Is that fine with you?
Can we make a separate category, just Schmeckles?
Yeah, I got you.
here.
I agree with this decision. But where does Schmeckles is like
Oh,
right below D?
I added
between
too
D,
many.
Butter and D.
Hold up.
Delete it. Okay, good. Schmeckles. All right, that works for me. Kind of disappointed that wasn't already a category up here.
I think you misspelled that.
Given.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It'll autocorrect.
All right.
His teacher is.
Ooh, see.
Honestly, but we put Ice-T in them, and no, he's definitely more important than the girlfriend. Then
he might be B.
What?
Yeah, no, he's definitely B. Because like, think about it.
He's in a lot of episodes.
He's in the Scary Terry episode. He's in the Ice-T episode. He eats poop. Like, he's got to be B.
Yeah, he interacts with a lot of characters too.
He's got to be B.
Yeah, but I just don't feel like he's up there with like Beth.
Yeah, but actually,
I might disagree with that, Pete. I think he might be.
But he doesn't really do anything different. He's
just, but
like a weird.
How many people eat poop? Like not everyone in here is funny. That is not Bird Person is not funny.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not just about the funny.
No, but I'm just saying, like, he's in a ton of episodes that actually he's in the one episode where Scary Terry's in. That's like the Nightmare on Elm Street, Inception. Then he's in the Ice-T episode, and then he has the great joke where he says, "Oh, you eat poop too?" when they come into therapy. I think he's B.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, well it's 2-1.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough arguments to say he's not, so that's fine.
Perfect.
And just the fact that the dragon is in C tier does make it hard to put him on the same level as the dragon. I think the dragon is just going schmeckles.
Yeah, he's just schmeckle.
Okay.
Mr. Meeseeks is automatically B.
Yeah, I mean easy.
I agree. I really.
It was such an excellent episode.
I love his character so much.
Yeah, and the character actually develops over the episode too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. Booby Butthole A.
Hold on. It could be this close.
No, dude. No.
No, that's a great.
Bro, okay, dude.
No, why not? No, why not? We have so many of his outtakes as well.
So?
That doesn't.
Not on the same level.
And they add so much afterwards.
Him and Morty are on the same level? Is that what you're saying?
No.
He could be.
He does develop as a character enough to be A, but he's not so close that like one more thing would bump him to S tier.
Yeah, no, yeah.
What's bumping him to S tier?
Hold on, let me ask you this. If you were to switch out Mr. Poo Poo Butthole for Morty in terms of like just the placement, would you not appreciate the show just as much?
No, I would hate it more because then he'd be so annoying. His voice would be so annoying over time. It's funny when he's in a couple of episodes because he's funny.
Exactly. Pretty annoying to start out.
What?
Yeah. I think Morty's voice was pretty annoying to start out. I think it's about the same.
Yeah, but he worked into it. Mr. Butthole, never.
No, dude,
I think you get the same amount.
No, me and Pete already got you. We voted. It's 2-1. We've been doing this the entire time.
Okay.
Damn. And you have to remember, our takes are typically more right than yours. So
true.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen all the seasons of Rick and Morty so far?
Ooh.
No, I have not.
Oh, dude.
Let's go.
Dude. Okay, the girl that gets mad at them
She's in that one episode with Adolf Linkler.
I think she's trash.
I could see.
I'd give her
just because she adds to. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's so ugly.
Okay, perfect. Got it.
He's also trying to kill the party, low key.
Yeah, for real. Get out of here. Oh, this guy that Rick loves.
This dude's excellent. Almost B.
Yeah.
I forget. What did he do?
But is he better at joke than the Jelly Bean guy?
I think he's kind of the same joke as the Jelly Bean guy.
I'm fine with putting him in C.
He's part of that. Remember the superheroes, like the train dude?
He's part of the Vindicators, and they just make fun of him. And at the very end, you think it's going to be Morty that he loves, but it's that guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I forgot the ending to that. That part was epic.
Evil Bird Person, I think, is also just C. Like, that was kind of a cop-out to me with the season finale.
Yeah,
I'd agree with that.
Oh, Pickle
Rick.
Rick.
You can go Schmeckles, too. Pickle Rick. I mean, this close?
It's close.
Yeah, it's this close.
I think you have to.
If only...
Because Rick is going to be S tier, and so Pickle Rick is just slightly below that.
The only reason he's not...
I think I could go S tier.
The only reason he's not S tier is because we haven't gotten a show of him yet. Once he gets his own show, once we get Pickle Rick and Pickle Morty, then I think he's S tier.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not.
I
mad
think
at that.
I think that's fair. I think that would put him to S tiers because he gets like a bunch of screen time.
I think
that's
him
the
and
only thing
Morty.
that's
I think him
missing.
and Morty, just because he's only in one
Yeah.
episode, I think that's fair.
Which is crazy. One episode and he's almost S tier. Like that's an incredible character.
The president, I think is.
I think you
I
gotta
would
go
go with
A.
A.
I think
Yeah.
A, yeah, because he's got is the most recent episode with him in this most recent season.
Yeah.
Remember the town?
No, I know what you're talking about. I just don't want to spoil it for Colton.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to. That was the most recent one.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm fine with putting him in A. I think he's a good character.
A is an excellent choice for him.
The principal.
The principal C. I think that's an easy take.
Yeah.
He's kind of got the same jokes as like the jelly bean.
She's got to go straight with him. They're the exact same.
Yeah, I'd give it D.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Rick is
not horrible.
We're all in agreement that Rick is an S tier character.
Absolutely.
Yes, 100%.
Short conversation there.
That's a weird one for him to choose. Like weird picture.
I know that. Yeah, I don't. The person that made this, that's sus. There's so many better
Yeah.
pictures. Why wasn't he sitting
There's
on the
also so
toilet?
many better characters we could have like used.
Yeah. Let's see.
But anyways,
We still gotta go. Dude, I gotta go soon. All right. We gotta speed run this.
I don't even know who this guy is.
That's the one syndicate Rick that's annoying. I'm fine with putting him in Schmeckles.
Schmeckles? Alright, that works for me. I don't really remember it much.
Which guy is that?
Oh, Roy. That's Roy.
Oh, is that the fake life guy?
Yeah, that's when...
The video game?
Yeah, but this is the one when Morty plays him.
I like Roy. I think
Plays
he's
him
a
out
C.
super boringly.
I think I give him a
C?
C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, C's good. It was a good episode.
The homeless Santa?
C.
Schmeckles?
Oh, C, yes.
Yeah, no, C. I want him in C.
No, because he doesn't really add anything, but like his story was really good. Like him as a character couldn't be
His
C,
joke
but like
was
his
funny.
story was good.
So Schmeckles or
his
C?
joke was funny.
I think it's up there with the eye hole.
But him as a character,
Dude,
him as a
you guys are
character-
arguing. I don't even care enough.
No.
You guys are arguing. I don't even care enough like where to put him. So one of you guys just has to convince me. So right now he's in Schmeckles, but someone convince me otherwise.
C.
Okay.
That's my argument.
Okay, that's a fair argument.
What? I said Schmeckles though.
Yeah, but I said it first.
Schmeckles is.
Yeah, but Schmeckles sounds so good.
It does, and there needs to be 4 Schmeckles at least.
At least 4 Schmeckles.
All right, Scary
And you don't
Terry.
have 4 Schmeckles.
I think
mean,
Scary Terry is my favorite. Like making fun of other movies joke in the show, but I don't think that does anything to get
I
him to
agree.
B. I'm just gonna put him in C.
Yeah.
It's just a good episode. Okay, that's fair.
Wait, where would you put him, Pete?
I was gonna put him B just because he has like one of the best
Yeah.
episodes.
I kind of agree, honestly.
No, I don't think he deserves that.
How hard do you disagree with that?
Call ends in 15 minutes. Okay, we'll be okay.
Like, scroll up. He doesn't deserve to be on the same level. with
No,
Mr.
but it's not just that he has a good episode. He also develops as a character.
Yeah, he does.
Like Meeseeks. Like, because Meeseeks is only one episode, and he develops as a character just the way Scary Terry does.
I think you can compare the two, but I would say I don't like Scary Terry as much. It's just y'all. But so if y'all
Can we
like
put an
him
in
that
between
much,
as well? Can we put Schmeckles Part 2 between B and C?
We're just gonna put him in Schmeckles as well, and just we'll know. There we go.
Okay, good.
Oh,
I agree with that.
Gary.
Sleepy Gary. Sleepy Gary might be a C.
He's C.
Because
Guaranteed.
he taught Jerry so much about himself.
He did.
Yeah.
What a man.
They were lovely.
What about the
Jerry
snail?
Jerry still doesn't know if he's real or not.
For real, he
This
did
guy
that to
has
him.
to go in Schmeckles.
Yeah.
You're right,
He has
actually.
to.
He would be another Schmeckles character.
What about Snowball?
I was talking about
It doesn't matter.
Snowball. I give C.
Snowball?
Yeah.
Colin, are
I
you
thought
fine with that?
was an excellent
At
episode
least,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, I'd give C.
Develops as a character, has its own episode.
Dude, why can't I remember that cat's
level.
name?
Oh, I don't know. Squanch.
Oh, Squanch. I
Squanch.
I kind of want to put him in B, honestly.
I do, just because. No, we need another category. It's called Squanch.
Oh yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah, between between B.
Between B and C, that's clearly what's missing. And then Scary Terry goes to Squanch. You're welcome. We've solved this. We should have just put a category for every character. Because honestly, Pickle Rick should be its own category. Let's be honest. It's not this close. It's just Pickle Rick.
Yeah. It's too late though. He was this close to being in Pickle Rick category.
I've already settled.
Summer?
I'd give her A.
A.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
She's on the same level with Jerry.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't disagree. Ooh, this one's a bitch.
Yeah.
I'd give her C.
I'd give her like D.
I agree. I know that she was like written to be hated, but she's also just not that hateable either. She's just annoying when she's in the episodes.
Yeah, she's super annoying. Exactly. Like I get it. Like it was kind of like subversion, but at the
like
same
you
time,
know when you watch Joffrey and they did it so well that you actually hate him. So that's like Joffrey's a great character. She's just they didn't do it well enough where it's just she's annoying when she's on.
Yeah. She's not hated enough.
So D.
Yeah.
What about Show Me What You Got?
I feel like that gives more Schmeckles vibes.
But like the character itself didn't add anything. Like there's no personality to that character.
Yeah, but he wants you to show him what he's got.
Yeah, like that's.
It was an excellent episode. Like I can't disagree with that. I think it's like
his whole vibe is Schmeckles.
Yeah, it's definitely Schmeckles. Can't disagree with that.
Why is the dragon in Schmeckles?
Because he's a dragon. What do you mean?
Because he's not bad enough to be like D, but like he's not good enough to be C. He could be, but he's a dragon. Like
he's a dragon,
so.
Bro.
I'll just let that be my.
What about the testicle guy?
I think C.
Wait, what is it? I can't see it.
It's a testicle.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. It was a great episode, and I thought he could go Schmeckles too, but like I thought he's not like funny enough to be a Schmeckles character. I feel like he's just C.
You think he's C?
Yeah.
Okay. What? I just want to put this in doo-doo butter.
Yeah, I mean, get out of here.
It's annoying.
What about Little Rick?
Tiny Rick.
Tiny Rick.
Tiny Rick was actually a good one. Yeah. I think you
go
B. Yeah.
Yep.
And I think you do the same thing with Evil Rick. Or Toxic Rick.
Toxic Rick?
Yeah. I think B as well. I think that's just easy back to back.
All
the Ricks, like, are almost always B or above.
Who is that?
You don't remember her?
I don't.
That's Morty's girlfriend, right?
No.
At one point?
No, she's a high school character, I'm pretty sure. I'm looking her up. I think she was like D level though. Let's see. Trisha Lang.
Yeah, she's D.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Actually, no. I think she's
even though I
butter.
don't.
Yeah, I can't recall. I remember I recognize her, but I can't recall where she pops up.
Yeah, I don't think she added anything. Okay.
Is that the guy that's fake that they think is real at the beginning?
Another fake dude. Yeah, I mean.
I'm just putting him in D.
Doo-doo butter. No, he didn't add.
Oh, doo-doo butter.
He's just another fake character.
Unity.
Unity's a good one.
I think she's Squanch.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Right above C, but not enough to be B.
Honestly, the B Rick is annoying. He's probably my least favorite Rick. Or the Wasp.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of him either.
I'm fine.
I'd give him D.
Yeah.
Dude, we're ending on a fire character.
I know.
You give him D? Yeah, I would.
I put him there on purpose. Who's that wizard?
Is that when he has the crows? Is that Rick when he has the crows or no?
I thought that was the wizard from the dragons.
Oh yeah, it is. So I'm fine with putting him in D.
Yeah, D as well.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
What about the guy that's supposed to be the guy from Jurassic Park? This guy?
That's C.
See, I don't disagree.
I think he's
maybe Schmeckles.
No, I think he's impactful.
I think he's C.
Episode.
Okay, fair enough.
He's better than the Santa.
He had a good episode. I'll give you that.
Is that Zeus or is that God? I can't remember which one that was.
That's God.
He did put a beating on Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I'd give him C.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I don't disagree with that either. I think that's a solid place to put him.
All right.
Now, do we finish it off on an S tier?
He's
Stop.
no, but I do like him because he makes fun
But
of.
he controls the police.
Yeah.
I think he's A tier, dude.
But I don't like the police. I think he's A tier.
I think he's A tier too, because yeah, he does just make fun of like.
I do like that. Like he literally, the year that episode came out was when Fast X was about to come out, and it's like, or no, it was when Fast 9 came out, and John Cena was his brother, and it's just like, dude, you're 9 movies in, and they just introduced a brother just like they. I think he's A.
It was well played. I think we absolutely nailed this, and I think the extra categories made it.
I think this list
is perfect.
Yeah, there's no better list on the internet than this one.
Yeah, couldn't be.
All right, well,
we put our heart and soul into this.
Especially Colton. Thank you guys for doing this, and now I'm going to end the recording, and I got to go.
All right, perfect.
All right.
Sounds good. See you, Cade.
See ya.